We're just trying to get that landslide on the path open.
Yeah. If you know what's in front of me.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, that nearly kicked me over. What the heck? This map is full of surprises. I don't think I'll make it over here, pups.
I used the tree that's kind of halfway. I don't know whether you can grab it.
I think I'll either tip over or slide down this hill. That's what I reckon's going to happen.
Let me drop this off a second and then I'll park at the angle and grab you.
Oh, misclicked. Moving vehicle sliding down the hill whilst trying to connect to winch. And I'm just out of range. Scumbaggery. And now the back end's going. How is that not in range? It's within the circle.
Wow!
That's ridiculous. Look.
Yeah. Wow!
Right, I want to winch a very specific thing to you, so don't just auto winch me.
No, I won't. Let me know when to stop. I'm not sure.
You're not in the zone yet, dude. Right, now you are. Okay. Try going backwards then. Are you trying to set the winch, and the reason you misclick is because the vehicle moves and then the camera moves with it, and you're trying to click a specific point with your mouse and it just keeps moving? You stop.
I think it's because you're going backwards and I'm trying to pull
You're
forward and the
yo-yoing
winch
this.
is like, what do I do?
That's amazing. I mean, even if you open this thing, it's not exactly a great road. Wait, restart. Wait a moment.
Oh, you're going to have to hold it so it switches action.
Stupid thing. How many times do I need to do this?
When it says cargo management, so now you need to tap it.
It's...
Dude, I keep doing that. Look, hold, tap. Now it's doing it. I literally did that 4 times before it did it. I think Pups was in it and it was causing a problem, maybe. Guitar Man, thank you for 10. There you go, we've moved that rock. Yay.
Now...
Pubs.
Yeah?
Do you reckon, if you look back at the warehouse where I'm now heading for,
Yep.
do you think there's any chance that you could get to the bottom of the cliff on the other side of that ice lake?
I think I could.
I'm wondering if I can crane the things down to you.
I like the thinking.
Like, I'm going so lateral now, guys, because I'm just annoyed with this map so far.
I mean, you can drop stuff down, but whether it'd land on the back, I don't know. You probably need a trailer with a crane. Possibly.
Let me see if I can get down there first. If I go up this road a bit and then... All of this for a bridge.
I mean, looking at it from here, there's a couple of big trees in the way, but I reckon if you could back up, I could probably get to you. It's just whether you can get across that ice unscathed, basically.
Let's give it a go.
Do you reckon if you keep going, Pups, and down to like Ice Adventure, and then double back across the lake, would be easier?
I might even be able to go past this power line down onto the ice that way. It's just getting through.
Yeah, I think at the moment you're behind like a cluster of rocks that I can't see from this side of the map.
Rocks and deep snow.
Rumbling Zach, thank you for 2 months. Ben GT, how you doing? Just the front of the Azov just grinds itself. What? Hey, fat man.
I reckon I could so me if I went over, but I may have lost my suspension.
You've lost your suspension.
Yeah, if I grab my repair truck,
Oh, I see where you are.
I reckon I can get across there if I stick to the edge where the big pieces of ice are.
Yeah, it's a long vehicle, this one.
I think I've got enough to winch this down to the cliff. We'll just have to be a bit precise about where we load it off. So maybe we can just shorten, you know, try and get some progress with it.
Yeah.
Oh, the back end's stuck on a boulder.
Look at that!
Oh, that's outrageous. Come on,
It'd
dude.
be easy if you wanted to change those rear tyres, Paul. You're like, yeah, cool.
Yeah. And every single tree that I pull on's like, no. No, you're too
it's
heavy.
Too much.
I think I can get you, Paul.
Stupid boulder.
I mean, to be fair, you probably got the worst truck with the worst body ever.
It would have been absolutely fine, except for one pesky boulder. Sounds like Scooby-Doo now.
Wouldn't if there's those dumb pesky boulders.
I'd have
We've
gotten away with it if it
too.
hadn't have been for you meddling kids.
Yeah. Yeah, Pups, I'm not sure where you tried to cross. If you were more to the north, whether there's a longer, safer path across.
Yeah. I'll give Paul a hand, let him repair my truck and go and have a look.
Because basically where you are is where I got stuck with the Terran.
Yeah. So
So that snapped. Like this thing in its current form has no ground clearance front or back.
Yeah.
Right, what is it we need? Flatbeds?
Yeah.
Flatbed with a crane or just a flatbed?
Well, the crane is whether you the risk management for yourself. That's up to you.
We park this here then.
That's a puppy truck.
Oh, I thought puppies didn't get stuck because he was like highly skilled.
I need to repair the suspension on it.
Yeah, you've well trashed that suspension, dude. Oh, you jumped in my 5319.
No. It's my one.
Well, yours is available now.
Yeah, Pups, I wonder if you ought to go to your right first.
That looks like from my angle something that's just gonna fall in. I'm wondering if I can hit the big chunks of ice here.
Well, it's if you stay... Yeah, maybe.
Because as long as half of the wheels have grip on the fixed stuff. Like that.
That's looking pretty good.
And then if I
You'll need to reverse into me.
am I aiming for where the front of your truck is?
Yeah, sort of, can you see the roll?
Yep.
So if I lower it here somewhere, there's like a diagonal path to the front cab of my trees.
Yep.
Front cab of my trees. Between the trees.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
How's the Mohican Pups?
It's good.
Still standing upright?
Yeah, so you see where the roll is now between the two trees on your left hand side.
Yeah.
Can you back in between that gap?
Let me have a look.
Or maybe the gap next to it, I don't know. Yeah, there if you can. You might need to now go sort of right hand round. Can you come back more, or are you...
Hang on. There's a tree behind, so I could winch myself onto that, pull myself back out to it.
Basically, this is full reach, so if this one gets put on the truck first, we can get the second one on, yeah?
Yeah, I got a giant boulder stuck under my front axle.
Right, so am I going to the warehouse on the west side, or...?
Well, it's whether Pups thinks the... We're doing a proof of concept. If this works, then you need to report to the bottom of the cliff, which is easier.
Okay.
How's that, Sammy?
I don't think you're quite enough.
Need me to go back a bit more.
Well, like I say, I'm on full reach, so the cab of your truck, can you get over here somewhere?
Let me have a look.
We're concerned about that gap then. Yeah, quite. Back end of the Russian trucks are getting stuck, so I don't know what the American ones are going to be like. Don't think they have any tracked vehicles.
Nope.
Not even half tracked.
What about the other side? We could try that somewhere.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Easy, Tiger. Yeah, I thought it was going then. Hey, no, thank you. Oh my god, I hate boulders.
Back end around, don't I?
Yeah. That's it. Can you do that? That's it. Perfect.
What on earth is this?
Can you pack that or what?
Nope. I feel like this is some of the dodgiest stuff we've done. So
I wouldn't say it's the easiest of things, but it's whether your route now is quick, right?
yeah.
What, the route down the icy slope? That route?
Yeah, I can't pack any of them somewhere.
I think, Captain Flint, you'd have to drive a lot slower in real life.
That's just gone rolling down the hill in front of me somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. No, I don't want to do that.
Who laid the drive on the entrance to this thing?
I
Like,
don't know.
crazy paving. What's going on?
Do you reckon it's because I'm at an angle somewhere?
I don't know. Can you pack it?
Not yet, no, but it looks like I should be able to.
So we're taking metal rolls from here.
Yeah.
Do you need a little nudge there, something?
No, I do not need a little nudge at all.
You look very precarious.
Yeah, it feels very precarious.
Let go there a minute somewhere. I'm wondering if it's because I'm on a slope, hang on.
So I've got to get it to the factory, right? The steel mill.
Doesn't look good, pups.
And I'm stuck in between two trees and a rock.
No, I think we'll call an abort on that.
Yeah.
Delete the cargo and...
Is there another way down from this warehouse apart from just driving off the cliff?
No, it doesn't appear to be.
horrendous. That is actually tricky. Roadblocks are 2 wood plus 1 part. Not according to this, are 2 metal beams. This one.
The roadblocks are what you've already done. We've already done that.
Oh, the
2 wood
roadblocks.
and 1 part.
Yeah, we did that. We did that roadblock here. Have you been up to the steel mill yet?
No.
How many metal rolls makes a metal beam? Is it 1 to 1?
2. 2 rolls, 1 beam.
Oh my god. Okay, so to open just this road up here,
We need 8 rolls.
we need 2 metal beams, which is 4 rolls, yeah?
Yeah, so 4 rolls will do the bridge at the warehouse, and we need another 4 rolls to do the bridge to the sawmill.
Yeah. But the warehouse one is the critical one, isn't it? Because without that, we can't easily move rolls to the steel mill.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so has anybody else got 2 metal rolls on them?
That's it, man.
No.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday, Ramblin'. Thank you. And thanks for 2 months, mate.
Which roadblock do you think is the next likely one, Pups?
We got to clear the landslide on the highway as well, because that's the fastest way to get to the gateway to the other one. But that means the bridge to the island, the bridge to the town, the landslide.
Let's see what we got in stock.
We're playing vanilla, we don't have any mods.
I wonder how the twin steer would fare on this. Indeed, Mr. Drummer, they use them in the oil industry. I think so, Sherlock.
I would say so far it probably is the hardest. We haven't even unlocked a bridge yet.
Only because the way they've set it up, like the scumbags. I can't remember, John, or not. I think I could do 4 rolls. I can't remember if it's a 4 or 5 slot.
4, I believe?
4 slots.
4 slot, yeah. It feels more tedious than hard. No, it's definitely hard. Apparently his hair is doing fine.
Is that you, Simon?
No.
Oh, there's a truck here with 2 rolls.
That's mine. The Azov. Parts
Yeah.
in the corner. Yeah.
Na 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 King Squirrel passing by na 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 ah.
Okay, Valencia, thank you.
Yeah, we found, Paul, that you're better off going round the lake than over the top. I appreciate it's not much use to you at this second in time.
Round the lake, so over the top. Okay.
Yeah. I think when you go round the bottom of that sort of hill that you're on, it's best to stick to the
I just bust a wheel.
hillside.
Well, hindsight advice is,
I know it's brilliant, but
you know.
it's advice for learning exercise for next time. I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Bust a wheel and no way I'm going to make this turn. So yeah, good times. Well, I'm not too worried about the suspension damage because it's still working, but I have completely destroyed a wheel and that's not good.
Your cargo just come unpacked, Simon.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's fine.
Your cargo went in the water then and came back out again.
Are you doing another roadblock, Simon?
Well, this is the wooden planks from the first load that got
okay.
dumped, so...
Go on, Paul.
As off with a trailer.
Oh.
Or we're just taking out, like, taking all the metal rolls we can then.
I think it's unlimited, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like it.
No, the fuel tank's not destroyed, otherwise it would leak fuel. It's just damaged.
Hey, Pups.
Yeah.
Just when you get level with me, if you disconnect your trailer, drag me out of the way, pack the cargo on that truck. Hopefully, if you can. Well, maybe not. It's probably not in the right position, is it? Don't worry. No, it's fine. I'll come back and sort it.
As I say, I can. It won't take much to do.
No, because I think if you were to hook up to that trailer, the cargo's not going to be in the right place.
Okay.
Yeah, but Zumi, do you mean the other Azov with no ground clearance?
Konnichiwa,
Paul,
Squirrel
did you
San.
leave your maintenance truck up
Good
on the
day,
road
sir.
on the other side of the ice?
Thank you, D-Storm. Did I?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to need some fuel.
I left an Azov repair fuel.
Yeah.
I think Sommy had one as well somewhere.
No, that was Pups's.
Yeah. I've got a flat tyre. It's not helping right now.
You have got a spare, haven't you?
Apparently I do.
Yeah, it's underneath the left-hand side between the fuel tanks.
Why can't we take 2 spare tyres?
Because you would only ever need one
I like how this thing says wide load when actually it should say long load.
Yeah.
It's not really that wide. It's long though. Two bridges as of 5 and as of 7. Wow. Oh, you told the 7. Wow. There's an easy way to get to the warehouse on the first map without going up the rocky slopes. Yeah. Apparently, instead of going over this bit, you need to go around this bit. And then you've just got that climb there.
As if pups are backed up to that trailer and it said pack.
Wow.
They get beached here. Metal rolls, Eric. We've got to take them to the steel mill, turn them into metal beams, and then take the metal beams over to the bridge to open the road up so that we don't have to keep faffing around across the countryside. And then it'll be called Tarmac Runner.
And the assumption is that because the bridge to the islands, the bridge to the warehouse, and the bridge to the sawmill are all the same 4 things, that actually we'll need another 2 metal beams to do the bridge to the town.
Yep.
So metal rolls for days.
Rip. Wah, 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 wah.
If I can, right.
The 4 rolls have gone now.
I'm coming for you, Paul.
The 4 rolls are in the water, boys.
Well, with any luck, I'll be able to reach them with the extended crane.
You reckon?
Yeah, just stay where you are.
Well, I ain't going anywhere.
Do not attempt to move.
I'll just sit here and pull out a can of Diet
It's an
Coke or
hour and
something.
3/4, guys, and we've made virtually no progress.
Oh boy. It looked like it was going to make it, and then the back wheels came to the other side and it just went, nope. And then it just started sliding along the ridge and then just tipped over. It was one of those things where I had to just keep the power on and hope that we'd get the right grip, because if it stopped, it was definitely going to tip.
But I might have 5 rolls delivered to the factory soon.
I was fully committed.
Not sure if this is the best way to go, but...
Neil Kodo, thank you for 5 years.
I'm just getting my skills up, boys, for when we go to advanced mode.
Sommy's Crane Services, how can we help you? Yeah, I've put 4 rolls in water, mate.
Oh, that's going to be extra expensive, that is, if they're waterlogged. Oh.
One
haven't been fishing in ages.
What are you catching, Sammy?
Rolls, apparently.
Two metal rolls.
Do you see the efficiency?
Like shelling peas.
See, we could do this manual loading stuff. Yeah.
Expert fishing moment.
Expert fishing moment. Thanks.
So as you come round here, I know you're in a twin steer, but try and stay as right to the rocks as possible. So off to my left is soft, so on the same path. Then this turn's going to be interesting for you.
I can see where somebody already dug a trench.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. The trenches are useful, as in don't go there. And I'm going to leave this here.
So what? So I have to run wide. I take it it's not soft though.
Yeah, it's fine on my left.
I can hear the ice creaking. Oh, these boulders on this gap are just an absolute nightmare. What I find interesting about this game, though, is people who try the same thing will do it in different vehicles, and it'll just be like a completely different kind of challenge. Like, you might take a vehicle that goes over these boulders, no problem, but then gets stuck on trees, or you didn't have a chain tire, or you slip on ice, but somebody else comes along in a different vehicle, and the challenge is totally different. Ripper. Did you make it up there, pups, or what?
That's debatable.
That's a no, then.
I'm getting there. I went that way. No, I went across the ice and went up the other side.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. So
I
you went down onto the ice?
Yeah, I went down onto the ice and came back up just after the power line.
Okay.
Because it cut out that dodgy section, but I don't know whether you're going to get up the second bit that I'm trying to get up. The first part is really tight, and there's like a 2 foot logs sticking out the ground.
Cool. And it's night time.
Yeah.
Let me just move this conveniently placed repair truck.
I made it land with 40 litres of fuel remaining.
Yeah, but now you've got to get back down, right? Well, if you can make it down the hill, mate, you can get some more fuel.
Yeah. I might have to bring my little truck up there.
This truck's biggest weakness, it just wants to barrel roll. Don't you beach on that bridge. What button is there for lights? Left bumper and then B. That is a beautifully placed stump.
Yep, that's what I said.
It's like, this will really get them.
There's 2 metal beams in stock now.
Can we please have a chainsaw DLC? I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my god, chop the trees down already? You like the Kolob? The Kolob's, I mean, it's brilliant for getting over rocks and stuff, but it wouldn't even fit up here, the Kolob. Yeah, Mr. Drummer, don't be too early on that one. We'll see. And there's the big tree. Like, seriously, game?
Yep.
Who wouldn't just move that?
I think you've got enough ground clearance to go out. I had to, like, winch myself over the top of it.
Well, the front went over, but I think the back might have to be winched. Whoa! What on earth? Come on, game.
That makes no sense. I just saw that.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It just suddenly went.
And I don't have a crane up this way.
Wow, well done.
Yeah, just getting a crane here is going to be fun. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one?
In
that
the
it?
tree.
Ah, man.
Has to be an easier way to get to this place.
No, I think it's deliberately difficult to start. Can't you reset it and try it again? So if I reset the truck, it'll put it back at the garage here. And then I've still got to get it back over here, but I also need to get over here with a crane of some description to load it back on there, because if I don't, I'm going to have to go to the warehouse again and get more stuff. I
got a bad feeling about this.
I don't think this train's going to fit, though.
Sony's recovery service.
No, you'd probably need to bring like a flatbed with a crane.
That would be like an as-off.
Yeah.
I think this will get stuck on that. This will get stuck on that stump on the way up.
Yeah. You okay, Sammy?
I was doing absolutely fine.
If a loading crane's going to be long enough, though, pups.
Hmm. The bandit's really high-sided, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that just rolls at the first opportunity it gets.
My name is Jeff.
We need Pups and his rescue service lol SQRLHNNG.
Thank you, Club Villain, Deep Storm, Captain Flint, thank you guys. This camera's great. I don't know how far this is going to go through the snow, to be honest. We shall
Let's
see.
try.
Actually, it doesn't have a diff lock. Well, this is tricky, isn't it?
Yep.
What vehicle are you in, Pups?
My service car, trying to refuel my truck, but I can jump back into a Tatooine
No,
if
I'm
you
just...
want to.
No, the one that you got up there with.
Oh, that's the new one. I don't know what it's called.
What, the cat?
Yeah.
The CT681.
Let's have a... Yeah.
And that got up there okay?
Yep. And that had the great big service attachment on.
Some lights on it. That on it. Stockholm.
Do you want me to follow you up in a Tatooine, Paul?
I don't know. Just whatever he's doing, mate. Right now, blocking the road, so just want to get the rolls up there.
I'm behind you in a Tatooine.
This garage is, like, even just coming out the garage, you just instantly drive into a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Like, why wouldn't you put something down here? So this truck was good, but
I didn't say it was... Well, once it's on... Not this bit, it was fine. I got it all the way up to where we needed to go without a problem.
with a trailer as well.
It had the maintenance trailer on, so it's like 1,700 litres of fuel and repair points. This bit seems to get every truck stuck no matter what you take.
I think it's getting worse because we keep taking vehicles through it.
Just pushing you.
You get that multiplayer trenching going on.
Oh.
Not always, Crow Daddy, no.
Do you reckon I can get down the side you and just pull you?
No idea, dude. I just know that this thing doesn't want to go through this. Yeah.
That terrain is just utterly unpassable, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna end up here. Yeah, this bit where the garage is just not the base.
Yep. It's properly carved up. Woohoo!
No, we're just trying to build some bridges at the moment.
We're trying to do the most basic thing that you do on any map, build a bridge. It's quite nippy though when it gets on the flat stuff.
Yeah.